everybody, welcome back to Prepper Junkie. Today on the table we have the Vortex PST Gen 2 and this is the 1 in 6. Let's get this review started. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change the camera angle. We'll put this down on the table so you can guys get a nice close-up look of it and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so let's take a closer look at this Vortex PST. So here we have it here. Now, like a lot of LPVOs nowadays, you know, they're not light. So this comes in at approximately, well, this setup with the mount and the switch lever, the throw lever right here comes in at about 30 ounces. So it's not light. You know, you're coming in close to 2 pounds and putting that on top of your rifle. And some people don't, you know, they don't like that extra weight. Some people don't mind. It just depends on what you like. But to compare this to, say, the Vortex Razor, this just comes in just the Vortex Razor Gen 2 E version, which is the lighter version. This comes in just slightly heavier than that. But again, you know, for the Razor, you're going to be paying, you know, double, triple the price for the optic. So anyway, all right. So let's start at the back here. It does come with obviously a diopter at the back here. It moves nice and smooth, very nice indeed. Put that back in. It obviously has got some more branding here, and then you can see the magnification. Start at 1, and then we go through all the way through to 6. Now, when I first got this, no, that doesn't come with the when I bought it, didn't come with the mount or the switch lever or the throw lever. You're 100% going to want to buy one of these because it is actually, the zoom is actually pretty stiff. When I got it, I was like, oh dang, like. I was like having trouble moving. It was so stiff. So I did buy one of these. This is the SV5 from Vortex, and they're about 60 bucks, but you're going to need it. You're going to want to put it on for sure, or, you know, one of a different brand or whatever, but you're definitely going to want to throw a lever for sure on here. I have played with this. I've done this probably over 200 times, just playing with this to try to see if I could loosen it up a little bit. It doesn't feel as stiff. So I'm hopefully, as time goes by, this will loosen up even more. So yeah, you're definitely going to want that throw lever for sure. Now, as I said, this is a 30mm tube, which obviously means this Vortex mount here is a 30mm also. We do have cap turrets on either side, and then we have the illumination settings on here. Now, I do like that it's got some of this raised texturing. You can get a nice grip on there, as you can probably hear, hopefully. Very tactile and very audible clicks. The one of the things that I really like about this is that between each setting is so that's on, it's at setting 10, that is off, 9, off, 8, off. So you have an off setting between each brightness setting, which I really do like, because, you know, when I'm done and I just want to switch it off and put it in the safe, I just click one, and when I take it back out, I'm already at the brightness that I want it at. So I do like that feature a lot. Very, very happy with that. It does take a CR2032 battery, which is really common nowadays, especially for LPVOs. And the battery life, average life is going to be about 150 hours again, which is pretty typical for LPVOs. I just wish LPVOs could be the same kind of lifespan as like an aim point, you know, 5 years. That would be phenomenal. But I know it's just kind of different technology, right? So as I said, these are cap turrets. Take these off. And this is the MRAD reticle. There is an MOA also, but I got the MRAD. So let's bring this up a little closer for you. So you can hear 1 click equals 0.2 MRAD. We have, so you can see the directions here for up and down on the elevation. They are tactile and they are audible. They feel really good, not mushy at all. And then we have the windage on this side here, and they just function the same. Tactile and audible for sure. Move this to the front here, and you can see we've just got a little more branding. Obviously, all the lenses are multi-coated. This does come with a sunshade also. I actually left it somewhere else. Unfortunately, I didn't bring it down for the review. The glass clarity is actually pretty dang decent. Like, I mean, this is a $500 optic, and the glass is nice. I mean, I was definitely not disappointed with it. So yeah, it's got very nice glass. The reticle is illuminated, as I said. There is 10 settings total. It's 100% daylight bright, for sure. No problems with that. Eye relief is about 3.8 inches. So, you know, give or take 4 inches. I'd say it's pretty dang accurate. Eye box is pretty good also. It's not too tight. I'm going to compare this to the Razer again, just because I feel like, being a Vortex product and the 1-6, it doesn't disappear like the Razer does. If you look through the Razer, or if you want to go look through my video of a POV of the Razer Gen 2, and you'll see, like, when you look through it, it almost kind of disappears. It's so cool. This one doesn't do that. It does it to kind of it does it pretty well, but nowhere near as nice as the Razer. But again, you're still talking double, triple the price for the Razer. Overall, I think this is actually a very, very, very good scope for the money. I think it punches way above its price category for sure. Some people say it's about 90% of a Vortex Razer. Yeah, I mean, I could see where the comparison comes in. The Razer, for me, is still it's better. Period. The glass is better, and as for durability, I have no idea, because I haven't really run this hard. But again, for the $500 price point, I don't think there's much that touches this. Again, maybe I can compare this to, like, say, the Strike Eagle, the Vortex Strike Eagle. This is miles above the Strike Eagle. The Strike Eagle is it's a decent little optic, but if you have a little bit more money, save a little bit more, you will be so much happier with the Vortex Razer PST. So yeah. Another thing to be aware of with Vortex, they do have the best warranty in the industry. If you break this, damages, even if it's your fault, they will absolutely replace it, no questions asked, which is absolutely awesome. So maybe in the future here, maybe I'll try and do a torture test on this, because I'm not too worried if I break it. I know they will replace it, no questions asked. So gotta love that about Vortex. Now, people will say, oh, where's it made? It is not made in China. This one is made in the Philippines. If that matters to you, that is where it's made. But overall, I think it's an excellent scope. Again, especially for that $500 price range, I don't think you're going to get much better, if anything, in the $500 price range than this PST. So buy with confidence. Links in the description for the PST to get it for $499 from EuroOptic. It will say it is a demo version, but I believe that is just their way of getting around mapping, because map pricing, because I tell you, every demo version I've ever bought from EuroOptic has been brand new. So very cool, very nice optic. All right, folks, any questions, any comments, please ask them below. I'm happy to help out wherever I can. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do so. It doesn't cost you a dime, but it really helps me out, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And that's it. Until next time, folks, I'll catch you later.